If the stacks stay firm, the work stays easy.
Keeping things tidy makes everything easier later.
This looks like the perfect place to jump.
That hay is not for playing.
Now, I will be careful. Hey, careful.
Just one jump.
Look at me! Best view ever!
Wait. Why is it moving?
That was predictable.
That was predictable.
Now everything is harder.
Sorry, I made it worse.
Then help fix it. Start from the base and build it right.
Keep the edges balanced.
Maybe I took too much.
That is better. Right is better. This is actually kind of fun now. Strong and steady.
Clear space makes movement easy.
Nah, it looks way better now.
No more jumping. That is a good start.
Order makes everything easier.
Next time, I clean before I jump.
Now this is a good place for a peaceful afternoon.
Nice and simple. That is how a swamp picnic should be.
This looks perfect already. Oh!
Let us make it look nice.
It already smells better than most swamp dinners.
Oh, wow. This is not a picnic. This is a celebration. Bread, fruit, juice. Please tell me there is more bread. Easy there. This is a picnic, not a food emergency.
Oh, yeah. Right. Picnic.
Now we can finally enjoy the quiet.
I can enjoy quiet and snacks at the same time.
Let us start with something simple and fresh.
There. Proper picnic drinks.
I am being patient. Extremely patient. Heroically patient.
To a quiet evening in the swamp. I will drink to that.
And to snacks.
Imagine this picnic, but bigger, with 10 baskets, 5 desserts, and a music band made of frogs.
A frog music band? Of course!
Let him finish. This keeps getting better.
And then the frogs would, oh. Uh-oh.
Good thing this is a small picnic and not your frog concert.
Boo. I got excited.
That has never happened before, has it?
Idea now.
This is the part I like best.
Me too. Quiet eating is still eating. Hard to beat a day like this.
The swamp looks beautiful when it slows down like this. Okay. This really is nice.
I was wondering if that would ever happen.
Do not say it too loudly.
We should do this again, Han. As long as the cups survive next time.
Then it is a plan. We should pack before it gets too dark.
Best kind of day. Quiet, warm, and together.
And with bread.
A calm farm stays easy to manage when everything is checked before trouble starts.
A tidy yard makes every small farm job easier.
This place is so calm. Nothing unexpected is happening anywhere.
That latch is not sitting properly.
I see it. I will fix it before long.
The chicken is escaping!
Hey, get it, Shrek!
Don't let it get away!
Do not worry. I have got this completely under control. It is small, but it is moving like a tiny feathery tornado.
He is not guiding it back. He is only making it run wider.
It is not trying to leave far. It is only staying away from fast movement.
Stop chasing! Stop? Right now? But I was almost maybe getting close. If you want it to come back, give it a reason. Huh.
Stay still. It is calmer when no one rushes at it.
Standing still is a strategy? That is new for me.
Now it is thinking instead of panicking.
I cannot believe calm is working better than all my running.
What?
One step at a time. Let it choose the right direction.
I ran all over the yard, and he is fixing it by standing there with snacks.
If the path feels safe ahead, it will keep going forward.
Keep it moving forward.
Slowly. No need to rush it.
I am helping now by not doing anything loud.
You do not need to force it. You only need to guide it.
That makes way more sense now than it did 5 minutes ago.
Almost there.
It is actually working. I told you.
I told you.
It is really going back.
About time.
Easy.
And this time, the gate stays shut.
I used all that energy to make the chicken even faster. That is almost impressive.
Ow.
Animals follow what feels safe in front of them.
Helping the problem move the right way works better than chasing it in circles.
Next time, I am trying the smart way before the fast way.
That would save a lot of dust.
Nothing beats a good swamp mud bath. Ah.
What kind of spa is this place?
A warrior must test every adventure.
Wait, are you serious?
Welcome to the finest mud spa in the swamp.
Ooh!
A true hero fears nothing.
Ah, this is the weirdest spa ever.
Pathetic. Just sit back and enjoy. Whoa. Maintaining dignity. I think the mud likes us. Indubitably.
This mud is holding me hostage.
Victory! Victory!
Relax. The mud is friendly.
Hey! What the? Man, I'm covered in mud.
Oops, my mistake.
Okay, maybe this spa is good. Best spa day ever.
Mud. Everywhere.
Even heroes need grooming. Ooh.
I might come back tomorrow.
Yeah, you might.
The swamp spa is acceptable.
Best weird day ever. Home sweet swamp. Tomorrow?
Onion soup.
Best spa in the swamp.
Yep, this is the life.
This is good planting ground.
If we add new rows today, this garden will be full by the end of the season.
Now this is my kind of farm work. Quiet, peaceful, and no giant machines. A noble field of future carrots.
We start here in the front rows.
Oh,
I am ready for advanced carrot operations.
Keep the rows straight and the soil loose.
I am adding personality.
Precision is the soul of gardening.
And spacing matters just as much.
Good. Keep this rhythm.
Oh,
Now we're a carrot team.
a disciplined carrot team.
This section is getting too wet. We need to guide the water back a little.
Finally, a job for hooves.
Oh,
Look at that. Practical genius. A masterpiece needs a cleaner edge. Oh, my masterpiece had character.
There, that should protect the seeds.
A masterpiece of irrigation.
And I helped build it.
now we can keep going.
with order restored.
See? I am improving. This is professional dirt work.
The garden already looks fuller. You plant the final line.
I accept this responsibility.
Don't mess up the ending. It's the dramatic part.
Perfection does not stumble.
Cover them gently.
Ooh, water delivery coming through. The finale is ready.
Just enough water.
Gentle expert watering. I can do gentle.
When these carrots grow, I am telling everyone I was the key agricultural expert.
You did better than I expected. Whatever each of us brought, the garden is ready now.
I'm already planning the carrot soup.
First, we let the garden achieve greatness.
Yeah, great carrot soup. Good work today.
Very good work. Expert level work.
A fine beginning for a glorious harvest.
Let's get this stand ready before the light changes.
This spot has enough room and good light.
Pumpkins go in front, where they're easy to see.
We keep everything grouped and easy to understand.
Oh, no, 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 no. You cannot simply line up pumpkins and call that strategy. You need mystery, anticipation, negotiation.
Whoa! We need a table.
We're selling produce, not putting on a show.
Everything worth selling
Deserves a show.
Woo!
First, we require a system. A clever one. 1 pumpkin for 2 apples and a carrot bunch, unless the pumpkin is especially round.
Or we could just use normal prices.
1 basket of apples for 1 wheat bundle. Simple and clear.
Where is the excitement in clear?
Pumpkins together. Apples together. No tricks.
These brighter apples belong in a gold tier group. This market would run smoother if one person here stopped helping.
Hold the crate there.
I am improving the atmosphere.
Hid. The stand is almost ready.
Good, good. Let's finish it without more surprises.
Welcome to the most exciting trade in the field. Who are you talking to?
Yeah,
The spirit of commerce. 3 apples for a mystery carrot arrangement.
Oh, that is not helping. No mystery,
Hi.
no tricks. Just clear trades.
That looks better.
Man buyers jig, Adler bear.
And it will save time.
It lacks flair.
Yeah. It has sense.
If anyone asks, I was responsible for the premium apple concept. There is no premium apple concept.
It's ready. See?
Simple
Oh.
and ready.
Simple.
With traces of brilliance.
The farm goods are ready.
And the stand finally makes sense, so.
A respectable beginning.
A good pumpkin field stays peaceful when every harvest move is careful and steady.
The heavy ones are worth taking home, but only when the timing is right.
I see pumpkin soup, pumpkin pie, roasted pumpkin, pumpkin everything.
We could have pumpkin stew, pumpkin bread, pumpkin mash,
Ooh.
or we could harvest first and dream later.
Strength is useful, yes. But timing and balance are where true skill lives.
This thing is less a pumpkin and more a round orange mountain.
A true master does not wrestle chaos. He anticipates it.
Oh, that sounds impressive, but I still vote for easier pumpkins.
Yeah. That one is sitting too close to the edge. One wrong push, and it will roll.
I can help. One good push, and this pumpkin is under control.
Yeah.
Or one careless push, and the field will become a disaster. See? Totally stable. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay. Wait. That is moving more than I planned.
Come back here! You are not harvested yet! This is not chasing anymore. This is surviving! Ah!
Too far to grab it from here. It needs to be stopped at the bottom.
Do not meet the force head on. Redirect it with timing. Angle, balance, and perfect timing. Control. As expected. I was absolutely not in control of any part of that.
You all right? Embarrassed? Yes. Broken? No.
Now we carry it back the safe way.
I was helping in a very dramatic way. Next time, perhaps help with less downhill chaos. Quick thinking helped. Staying calm solved it. I am remembering that for the next runaway vegetable. When trouble starts rolling, good timing and calm action stop it best.
A lesson in agility.
And in not chasing giant pumpkins downhill.
Now this is a proper swamp ingredient.
Oh, Verdo, yeah.
These look perfect for tonight's soup.
Oh. These could make things interesting.
Time to cook.
I might improve the recipe.
Simple cooking works best.
Smells delicious already.
Just a tiny experiment.
What did you add?
Ooh, just a
Yeah, touch of magic essence.
essence.
Culinary innovation!
Let me fix this. Let me this.
Not bad. Dinner time. Oh. Dig in, folks.
Perfect swamp flavor.
Needs improvement. Next time, less magic.
Oh, you know you loved it.
I will invent something amazing next time.
Yeah.
Best meal in the swamp.
Perfect evening.
Plenty left for tomorrow.
Maybe I will invent dessert.
That might be dangerous.
Actually pretty good.
Perfect swamp dinner. Yeah, it is.
It certainly is.
Nothing beats swamp cooking.
It certainly does look delicious, Shrek.
Not bad for an amateur. Let's get these bales loaded before sunset.
The field is clear enough. We can organize this quickly.
At last. We must do this efficiently, neatly, and with proper order.
We'll start with the nearest ones. And keep the path clear toward the wagon.
No, not that one first. Start with the more symmetrical bale.
Ah, it's a bale. This one rolls just fine.
Keep it steady and it won't drift.
Oh, we're moving them just fine.
Whoa,
Keep walking, Farquaad.
a little more to the left. No, the other left.
If we angle the first one right, the rest will sit better.
Lift from the bottom.
I've got the angle.
It should be centered. Exactly centered.
I'm gonna be right.
A little to the right.
No, the right.
No, the other right.
It is centered enough.
There.
There, happy now?
Considerably.
Amazing. One more up, then the stack will hold. Oh.
Keep it from sliding.
Push now.
Stable, yes. But can it be more elegant?
It can be secure. That's enough.
If we leave that one, the wagon will look incomplete.
Then we don't leave it.
This last bale must complete the arrangement with dignity.
Watch that dip. No, the other one.
We're already past it.
Keep it moving.
Hold it there. I am holding it.
Ah, not like that. With coordination. Oh. Then stop talking.
Push now. That looks solid.
And done.
Yes. Acceptable. Very nearly impressive.
For someone who carried none of the hay, you certainly had a lot to say.
Leadership is also labor.
Sure.
Hard part's finished.
And the field looks better now.
As it should, under proper direction. Looks like the orchard's ready.
These apples are perfect for tonight.
Ah, a noble orchard, worthy of refined harvest.
We pick the best ones and head home before dark.
Then let's make this the best pie yet.
This is not fruit picking. This is elegant fruit selection.
It's picking apples.
Choose the ripe ones and handle them gently.
Naturally.
I'll get the high ones. We're making good progress. Oh!
Keep filling the front baskets.
The pie grows more glorious by the minute.
This tree alone could fill another basket.
Oh,
Whoa! If we clear this tree, we may have enough for 2 pies.
Then this is our next stop.
Observe the grace of a master.
Huh. Precision.
careful, careful.
Still elegant?
Controlled flair.
That should be enough from this one. Oh, nah.
Good idea.
Let's take these to the clearing.
Onward, noble harvesters.
This spot is perfect for checking the harvest
Empty.
and for resting our arms.
A final treasure remains.
The crown jewel of the pie.
That one goes in the center.
All right, let's head back before the light fades. I shall guard the masterpiece.
Oh, this will make a wonderful dinner.
Worth the trip.
And worthy of
Legend.
Careful on the slope.
Fear not. The final apple is safe.
Home, pie, and a quiet evening. Sounds good to me.
Dinner is gonna smell amazing.
As long as we get there before dark.
A heroic return indeed.
Best harvest of the day.
And the perfect start to dinner. Ooh.
Let the pie be legendary.
Let's get this giant soup started.
If we use everything well, this will be our biggest soup yet.
Big pot, big fire, big soup. I already love this plan.
Let's keep the chopping close to the pot.
Ooh.
That will make the cooking faster. We sort first, then everything goes smoothly.
Big soup needs big pieces cut right.
This soup needs personality. Maybe extra pumpkin. Everybody loves pumpkin.
Whoa, the bowls are nearly full.
Good. Then we start cooking soon.
This is becoming a masterpiece.
Onions go in first. Woohoo! Yeah. Here goes the first layer. Oh!
And the rest follows. Oh, that is not just a pot anymore. That is a future masterpiece. Now it starts to become soup.
Careful. Admire it from back here.
Whoa!
I was admiring with enthusiasm.
I can do herbs. I feel very qualified suddenly.
Ooh-ah.
This one smells fancy.
That's rosemary.
This one smells serious. Oh. That's not a cooking herb.
These are the ones we actually need.
Now it gets real flavor.
I can smell the difference already.
Oh, that's starting to look right.
Maybe one more stir for luck. And maybe one more for greatness.
Okay, this is serious now.
Slow and steady.
Together. That right there is legendary swamp soup.
Oh!
And it all came from the farm. Not bad for one morning. We turned the whole harvest into one great meal.
Soup's done. And it smells like the best idea we've had all week.
Good work.
A full pot from a full harvest.
Ooh.
Now that is how you do swamp breakfast.
Nice day for a little countryside adventure.
A race in a hayfield? Count me in!
Welcome to the Grand Hay Cart Race. Prepare for an event of sheer triumph, sponsored by me. The fastest cart wins. Let's go, Shrek!
I was born ready. I was born ready.
Just keep the cart moving.
Faster.
Watch the turn. Ha! Piece of cake.
Keep going! Faster! Faster! Maintain speed! Don't slow down! You can do it!
Look at me go.
Whoa!
Whoa! Easy there. Easy there.
Stay on course. Stay on course. Almost there.
We're getting close. Push.
This is fun. This is fun.
Uh-oh.
Part of the race. Continue. Continue. Final push. Yeah, you got this.
Victory!
Best race ever. Best race ever.
Not bad for a hayride. Heh, you got that right. Quiet water, fresh air, and dinner waiting below.
The fish are already swimming close today.
Today, the greatest fisher in the swamp stands before you. Let us catch enough fish for a proper swamp dinner. Nice and steady.
Yeah.
Mountain.
Ooh, this section looks perfect for fishing.
Got something. Maybe.
Ooh. Oh.
Prepare yourself for greatness.
That is not exactly dinner. I got us some salad.
It is a very disappointing fish.
Let us try here.
I respect this battle already.
I think I have one. I think I have one.
Now that is dinner.
Yay!
Magnificent.
Fiona, champion fisher of the swamp.
Thanks, Puss. I couldn't have done it without you.
Now witness true style.
A minor tactical complication.
Hold still.
Best catch so far is a tree.
One last good spot before we head back.
At last, a worthy opponent.
Keep pulling.
We have it now. Victory belongs to the bold.
Now we have a real dinner basket.
A legendary contribution.
Napakaiten.
That will make a fine swamp supper.
Best fishing evening in the swamp.
These apples deserve our first real pie from the orchard.
A fine room for a legendary pie.
Yuma, I'll start the dough.
I'll start the dough. Then I'll handle the apples.
Careful hands. That's all it takes. Order is the beginning of greatness.
This dough just needs a little patience. We're actually making good progress.
Oh.
That's because the apples aren't arguing.
And the presentation is improving.
Now it starts to feel like a real pie.
It must be perfectly round.
Ooh.
Round.
It only needs to fit the pie dish.
Ooh, that should fit just fine.
No, the edge must curve with dignity. Then fix the edge.
Let's fill it before the dough dries out.
Ooh.
Layer it evenly.
This top crust needs to stay light and even.
The oven's ready. Just keep the heat steady.
It needs noble slits for dramatic steam release. It needs room to bake.
Seal the edge, and it's done. A pie with dignity.
Careful. It's ready to go in.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the oven.
Now that is the scent of victory. Smells good.
It was worth picking the apples ourselves.
This kitchen now smells heroic.
Worth the work. And worth the orchard trip.
What? Trap.
It's ready. Careful with the dish.
Ooh.
Set it right in the middle.
Our first apple pie from the orchard.
Turned out better than I expected.
Ooh.
A masterpiece of crust and refinement. First pie done.
Oh, and worth every apple.
A noble beginning for many pies to come.
A muddy field is easy to handle when you know where to place your feet. Slow hands, steady feet, and the work gets done cleanly. How is he making that look so easy? That mud looks like it wants to eat hooves.
Yeah.
I can help too. How hard can one muddy field be?
Harder than it looks if you rush. Okay, that is softer than I expected. Whoa! Okay, the mud definitely has opinions.
Ah!
Oh! That is what happens when the mud moves faster than the feet. I am fine. Totally fine. That fall was just field research.
Nope. Bigger steps were not the answer.
The field is not the problem. The steps are. Do not fight the mud. Test the ground first, then shift your weight slowly.
Slow steps. Right, I can do slow, probably.
Watch the ground, keep your balance low, and move with the mud instead of against it.
Small steps, low balance, calm brain. I am repeating it so my hooves remember.
Stay beside me, one careful step at a time.
Okay, no rushing, no dramatic sliding.
Ooh,
Hey, that worked. That worked. I am still standing.
good. Keep the steps small and let the ground settle before the next one. I am doing it, slowly, but definitely doing it.
Did you see that? I crossed real mud with style.
More balance than style, but yes, better.
Plant your feet first. Then pull with your hands, not with your whole body.
Right. Feet first, pride later.
I got one. And I did not fall into the mud this time.
See? The right way is easier and safer.
Ugh, I hate how correct that sounds.
Once your steps are steady, the work becomes simple.
Simple, safe,
And a lot less harvest is
That is a good load. We are almost done.
Look at that. No slipping, no panic, no surprise mud attack.
When you do it the right way, the field becomes much easier.
And a whole lot safer for my dignity.
Take your time, place your steps right, and the muddy work gets easier.
I learned that the hard way.
Twice.
Let's get breakfast started before the fire gets too hot.
Wow, this pan's big enough for the whole farm.
That is not breakfast. That is an event.
A breakfast of this size demands style.
Easy. Clean break. Straight into the bowl.
Ooh, I can do that.
Oh, come on. I had the spirit of a professional.
Observe. A delicate tap, a controlled break, a clean release.
Keep 'em going. Now we're cooking before we're even cooking. At last, a rhythm with dignity. All right. All right. Into the pan.
Oh. That is the biggest egg I have ever seen. That is not technically one egg.
Wow. Excellent. Excellent. It has presence.
Keep the heat even, and it holds together.
I feel like I should applaud the pan.
A breakfast of greatness deserves a flourish.
This one smells fresh. Ooh. That's because it is fresh. Ooh. These will do. At last, refinement. That should give it the right finish. Oh, finish.
A proper finish requires balance.
I think this is what morning was invented for.
Time for the hard part. Ooh. Then let it be heroic. I am helping emotionally. Oh. Just don't bump the pan. Steady. Now, oh, glorious.
We did it! That is the grandest egg breakfast in the history of this field.
Good enough for the whole farm. A breakfast with dignity. Ooh, oh.
Breakfast is ready.
And it is beautiful.
A worthy meal for the whole farm.
Let's get dinner on the table before the light fades.
We keep it simple. Roasted pumpkin, vegetables, warm bread, and that's dinner.
Simple? With pumpkin? Pumpkin is meant to be transformed.
Pumpkin in the middle. Ooh. And vegetables balanced around it.
It should be sliced thinner, brushed with honey, elevated by surprise.
It's roasted pumpkin.
Dinner works better when people can actually eat it.
Then I shall create a superior version.
We're making dinner.
I am making possibility.
Just keep your possibility off the main platter. Main plates first. Everything else follows.
Bigger pieces here, easier to serve.
There. A bold reinvention.
It looks confused.
It looks like dinner lost an argument.
There. Then I shall attempt architecture.
No, stay upright. Ooh!
This is why we roast it and serve it.
Then I shall create a surprise centerpiece.
One last try.
Let's see if it fails on its own.
There. Now that has style.
And now it has gravity.
Perhaps Pumpkin prefers honesty.
Pumpkin prefers dinner.
The real dinner goes here.
Technically, dinner still contains traces of innovation.
Dinner is ready.
Simple and warm.
Very small traces of brilliance.
On my signal, push hard. You don't have to tell me twice. Now that's a fine morning for harvesting.
Everything looks beautiful today. Oh, this is a good day. I can feel it in my hooves.
Let's start with the ripe ones near the front.
And save the biggest surprise for last.
This one looks delicious already. Hey, try not to eat the harvest before we finish.
Look over there, under those thick leaves. I see orange. Big orange.
That pumpkin is huge.
It's the biggest one in the whole garden.
Well, now we know what today's job is.
The vines are thick. This won't come out easily.
Ah!
1!
1, 2, 3, pull!
I'm pushing as hard as I can.
Okay. That pumpkin definitely won round 1.
Esomo?
There.
The vine is caught on that stake.
That explains why it won't budge.
Hold those leaves aside for me.
What? I can do that. I am excellent at leaf support.
Oh, now that's better. All right, this is the one.
Together.
Let's win round 2.
1, 2, 3.
Heave! It's moving! Hey!
Watch the hooves! Stand still and let me catch it.
Let's clean it off before we carry it home.
Lift steady.
I've got it. Pumpkin soup, pumpkin pie, pumpkin snacks, pumpkin everything. Donkey, it's for tonight's feast.
That makes it even better.
It really is the biggest pumpkin we've ever grown.
And the most exciting one, too.
Yeah. Not bad for one morning's work.
Teamwork did it.
Yay!
It did.
And now we celebrate.
Best harvest in the swamp.
And the best morning together.
Now that's a pumpkin story.
Another fine morning for swamp gardening.
That patch looks far bigger than the others.
You're right.
Tell me that huge patch means giant onion soup.
Oh, that is no
Ordinary onion.
onion.
That onion, it is bigger than my breakfast dreams.
Pull! Hey, I am pushing with all I have.
Again. 1, 2, 3. We need to loosen the ground first.
Time to do this the proper way.
I call this advanced onion rescue technique.
That onion is the king of onions. Oh,
Tight knot. No slipping this time.
that's one secure knot.
Keep it moving!
I am motivating the onion.
Cart commander ready for giant onion delivery. Just a little more.
Almost there. Keep pushing. Done.
Uh-oh.
Shrek, it's gonna fall.
That onion is thinking about rolling. It is escaping. Not one step closer to the swamp.
We need control, not chaos. Hey,
I can try control.
Now! Flank coming through.
Push together.
Harder! We're almost there!
Come on, donkey. I'm pushing. We did it.
A proper swamp harvest.
behold, the royal onion of the swamp.
Tonight we feast like onion royalty. Best onion in the whole swamp. Let's get this windmill working again.
I'm just saying, if it falls over, I want it remembered that I noticed first. A noble machine deserves a noble repair.
It's not falling over. It just needs fixing.
That sentence is not as comforting as you think.
Today we restore its honor.
First, we restore this board.
Found the first problem.
You want me to hold the shaking part?
You want flour or not?
I have found it. We found the next challenge.
The rope is badly worn. Then we replace it now.
I'm supporting the team emotionally. Don't look down. Easy does it.
The weak link is gone.
Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Okay, that does look better. Oh, told you. One more problem inside. Great.
Because I was starting to relax.
Forward, gentlemen.
There it is.
A precise fit is everything. Then watch closely.
I am helping with the cleaning.
Yeah, you look like an unfinished pastry.
That is rude, but creative.
Step back. Let's see if it runs smooth now.
Hey, no knocking. Listen to that smooth elegance.
Ooh, that's better.
Okay, I admit it. That sounds a whole lot better.
A worthy victory. Hey, I brought precision, courage, and elegance.
Yeah.
You also brought the rope problem to my attention.
You both helped. Now the farm gets its flour.
And I survived the wobbling machine.
A glorious success.
Good work.
Next time, let's fix something smaller.
Where is the glory in smaller?